Hello, my name is Carlos Reynolds, and this is To Drink or Not to Drink. Before you take another drink, ask yourself, what do these individuals have in common? Whitney Houston, Charlie Sheen, Betty Ford, Ben Affleck, Lindsay Lohan, Mel Gibson, Samuel Jackson, perhaps your mother, perhaps your father, perhaps your sister, perhaps your brother. Is it wealth? Is it status? Is it power? No, it's none of these. They have a very serious problem. This problem affects 10 to 15 million people living in the United States alone today. This problem transcends multiple backgrounds, race, gender, and age. It has no typical profile, and yet the effects of this disease rolls over families like waves crashing on the shore. This disease I'm talking about is alcoholism. A Japanese proverb once stated, first the man takes a drink, then the drink takes a drink, then the drink takes the man. This means that once a man takes one drink, he is led to take another, and then another, and then another, until the drink eventually takes over the man's life and those that it comes in contact with. But what is really alcoholism, and what is an alcoholic? I'd like you to look to the person to the left of you, to the right of you. It could be you. Someone in this room is an alcoholic. Alcoholism is a chronic long-term disease. An alcoholic is the person who suffers from alcoholism and abuses it. People who suffer from alcoholism cannot control how much they consume, even if it causes serious problems at home, at work, and financially. I would encourage you to take a look at your life and see if alcoholism has affected you or someone that you know. You may say, I only drink once in a while. I'm a social drinker. Isn't an alcoholic that bum in the park? That's not me. But it is estimated that 43% of U.S. adult citizens have been exposed to alcoholism in the family, while about 18% of adults live in an alcoholic family member while growing up. Alcoholism is a disease that affects not only the alcoholic, but everyone's life that it comes in contact with. It is estimated that for every one person struggling with alcoholism, another 8 people are affected. That is devastating. And the person in this room that is an alcoholic is me. This is my personal plea to you to choose not to drink or take that next drink. People don't think that these things can happen to them until it happens to them or hit close to home. Sometimes, then it is too late. I have learned that drinking does devastating physical and psychological effects to the body. Before you take that drink or that next drink, ask yourself, is drinking worth feeling tired all the time, losing your memory, impaired judgment, liver disease, incurable heart disease, diabetes, cancer, and even death? I am here to ask you not to pick up a drink or take that next drink. If you feel that you have a problem, get help now. If you have children, I encourage you to set an example for them. Children will grow up to do whatever their parents do because they are led by example. Each day I look in the mirror and I thank God for one more day. My journey is not yet over, but I am on the road to recovery. I enrolled in a 12-step program, and I repeat, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things that I can, and wisdom to know the difference. If I had to do it all over again, I would not have picked up that first drink or continue to take another drink and another drink. So I encourage you again to look within yourselves and those around you, for drinking can start in moderations, but can morph into something uncontrollably that it ultimately affects you and those around you. If I can get just one person not to drink, then that's 9 people I spare the consequences and destruction of alcoholism. Do you care enough not to drink? So before you take that first drink or take your next drink, stop and think to yourself, is it really worth it? Is it really worth it to drink or not to drink? Thank you.